You're so patient. We are. It's wonderful. There we go. We've at least got an image. So what I'm going to do is bring up the video. You're seeing me do button pressing in its best, at its best. And I'm changing cameras around until I actually get, that's better, until I actually get my eCam up, because that isn't popping in. And I like it to be, here's me pressing buttons again, sorry. I decided to do a blurry background. Uh-oh, yeah, that's all right. It is all right. What I'm going to do, though, is switch over to my eCam, because that's now loaded, so it should be fine. And I'm not having taken that off. There we go. We're clear. Oh, it's coming up with a very flickery look to it, but hey, that's all right. Here we go. Let me just play a sound to make sure that it's all going right. Yes, good. Okie dokies. Here we go. Through the system, through the sequence. Good morning, everyone. And here we go to the next and see me again. Oh, and that's a different angle because it's a different camera setup. Ah, you can tell I feel like I'm in a rush because I got up very quickly. I think I woke up at about 5 to 8, so I've had my shower very quickly, and then, of course, rushing to get it before the 10 minutes are up for the scheduled post, wanting to do that, catch that. So we're here. I'm Ros Boundy Psychic Medium, and I'm here to share with you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. But what you just saw in that first flick through of the camera was not the cards. I haven't got to them yet. We're just going to discover some charms first, and then we'll do some cards. Okay. So good morning. And of course, I've got the link there in the chats, wherever you might be that's not a group, because it doesn't go into a group. It's looking like it's only going into my Facebook page. Did I lose others in the refresh or something? Because my live stream went, I don't know. I'm hoping I'm going to all pages. Do you know how to check what page that I'm actually on? Like that you're actually on of my pages? Because the one that is my profile is that the photo of me. The one that is my page is that little cartoony one where I'm going like that with as an avatar with the crystal ball. Okay, and the one that is with me with mytimetv.live, you recognize as the yellow background, gold, orange background with the TV screen. And then I think there was meant to be the Women in Business group and something else. There's 5 destinations. My YouTube channel. So I'm hoping I'm going to all of them. Otherwise, I'll have to repeat this, won't I? So here we go. We've got Caitlin this morning. Feeling for you. How is JC? And Diane, here we go. Good morning with little Barty. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but you know who I mean, of course. And good morning, Kim. And Kim, you're in my time. Thank you for that. Good. So it's still streaming to that. All I've got is my background picture where it's going to is my page, the avatar, not anything else. And I thought that was with one of the refreshes. So thank you for that. And it sounds like Kay is here. And here is Kay because you're saying g'day to her. Good and hello. So good morning, Kay. So think you've, oh no, broken your hand and fingers. What did you do? Oh, I know what a broken wrist feels like. Oh, I feel for it. Have you had it checked? Have you gone to the doctor? Is it sorted? Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. So surgery went well and she's in recovery. Oh, love back to you. Touched by my heart back as well for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, yes, I agree. Kim, how? How did you do it? Kay, were you moving as well and did something? Oh, goodness. I hope not. Anyway, we must move on. And we've got someone who is in one of the groups, and I haven't got and this was part of the rush because I haven't actually got my iPad up monitoring. That was out in the, there's the cord. You can see where hurriedly pulled it out of its charging station, so to speak, and I will put it up. We know it's a Sunday. We've got time, haven't we? Or do you not? There's always the opportunity for a replay, even though, I'm still chatting instead of doing the cards. Let's have a look. I'll just get my Facebook up so I can see if you're in one of my groups. Look, it says I am live there. Oh, God. Yes, it is. That's right. So there's the delay. You can hear that one. Now I've got to get rid of it. Hold on. I'm into pushing buttons, including, you've got it on the iPad, don't you? Except now I can't shift it off. Where is it on an iPad to drop down a video? I don't do this sort of stuff in a hurry, do I? I'll just have to trust it's where it's meant to be. Oh, sorry, I left it on the page. Oops, it's left everyone guessing, hasn't it? And Kay, you fell over in the dark last night. Oh, gosh. Go and get it seen to if you think that it has done, or have you done that? Yeah, there's your loving sister saying exactly the same. Go and get it seen to. Make sure, because have the x-ray. You don't know until you have an x-ray. You need to get it done. So, so waiting on the phone call from the vet, though, still so scared. Put that loving energy out to her and expect the best. Expect the best. Healing energies, Caitlin. Healing energies for JC. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. So don't have a doctor down here yet, so might go to the hospital. Well, go to the hospital. Do they have an x-ray machine? There will be someone who will know what to do to follow up on it. Don't let it sit with it in a broken state if it is broken and all the rest, okay? If you're in pain, go and see to it. Get even that. They might be able to help you with something a little stronger, all that sort of thing. And all the best for it in having that sorted out. Right, and that's lovely. Thank you, Caitlin, for your great good wishes too, Kay. That's lovely. And hi, Michaela. Good morning. On a lovely Sunday morning. It's bright out here. It's a beautiful sunshiny morning. I woke up to that. I did have a lovely time last night binge watching a couple of shows on Prime TV. I haven't had the TV going for 3 days. I just turned it off and haven't turned it on. And last night I felt, no, I need to rest, put my feet up because they get swollen when I'm at the desk. I've been here too long. Swollen cankles on cankles. I had to put them up. And away I went watching The Lord of the Rings. I hadn't watched the last 2 episodes, so it was past midnight when I went to bed. So here we go. Over to the cards. Hi, Shaz and Michaela sharing her get well. Hope you feel better there, Kay. Okay, here we go. I'm finding the button first. There we go. There. So what I've got at the moment, this happened to be out on the table still from yesterday because I had decided, look, I don't have time. I really need to get my feet up. And I decided to watch a little bit of telly. So that's what I've done. I laid them all out as the group of charms that I actually have in my little tin. Now, I've just got them in a tin I found, this size, it's this size tin. So they're not quite enough to rattle around. I still haven't decided what to recover this in. So it's just a little tin that would have had, I think it was the No More Pong deodorant stuff, cream. And I've washed it out and that's what I'm using. And it's got 50, I think. I haven't counted them. Let's just take it over here. So that I'm in the center here and you can see all of these gorgeous little charms. So what we've got, there's cats, there's a mushroom there somewhere. That's a cat. There we've got a starfish on a shell, more shells. That one there is a cactus, as you can see. Oh, I like the snail. There's I don't know whether that's just a star or whether that's a starfish. That looks like a starfish on some coral, dolphin, frog, a sailor's wheel, butterfly, a llama. There's a gecko or some sort of lizard, balloon. What's this one? Butterfly, another big cat, dolphins. There's lots of different things. There's a hat. That looks quite cute. And I know that there is a teacup. Where is the teacup on the saucer? Scissors. Is that the teacup on the saucer? No, that's a frog on a lily leaf. Ladybird, elephant, obviously. I'm just trying to find that. Oh, there's a saxophone. Oh, there's a Cinderella's carriage there. That's rather cute, isn't it? Oh, I can't set the bird. Beautiful. There it is. I love this one. It's just so cute. If you can see it, let me have. Can you see that? Isn't it just so cute to see a gorgeous little? It's really fun to play with these charms, and it's not going to focus. So anyway, what I thought I'd do is we'll lay out some of these. We'll just do a quick throw of these. I'll just line up where that tray is, put me back up in the corner, and we'll mess them up. Now, you've seen them all. I was just going to try and count them yesterday and just see. There was an idea that I had in my mind that I would use to write a story. And what you're saying there, Kim, is they remind you of the Monopoly thingies. Yeah, the little houses and stuff like that. They probably could. You know, if you wanted to actually use these things instead of something that comes from there. And here we go, just throwing a few in the charm tray. Now, anything that's out of the tray like those, we don't use. There we've got the Lifesaver. Oh, there's 3 on that one. That looks to me like it's going to be very much some fun. Shell, spiders on that one, and this one. That's the pumpkin. I'll just leave it laying there, but that one is as a liner. It's sitting on the line. Now, what I'm going to do too is bring that in and shift it over so that we're seeing that, not the charms. Hopefully you can see them well. Whoops, that went too far. Well enough in focus, because the camera is a bit far away, isn't it? But that's as low as this camera will go to them. So what I'm just going to do for today is this one. We're going to do charms, not the Lenormand cards instead. So in the home and family for today, what we've got is changing up. We've got the beauty that shines when we really let ourselves go through the process of, oh, yay, thank you. I've got to put that up there. Oh, that's so good to hear. Thank you. I gather that you've had the phone call from the vet. Oh, I hope so. I hope that's what that was for. Anyway, here we go in our home space. Home and family, we've got the butterfly, and things are really evolving and changing up and being the most beautiful of what part of who you are is shining out today. So let your wings open fully and shine out. I didn't understand that beauty. Oh God, I've got my Samsung just went and talked to me. I think I've got Bing or something turned on. The speaky thingy. What's it called? Alexa or Siri, depending on what system you're using. Oh, that wasn't the vet. Oh, whoops. Okay. We're still going to wish all the best anyway. And you were just saying so you can see clear of the charms. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So here we are in our day-to-day, really shining out and showing our beauty. What we've got in the shells, that it's the leisure and social. So it's going out for the cuppa. It would have been so much fun to have the teacup and saucer here, because it really that would have been so much a confirmation of going and having a cuppa with friends through the day-to-day, or out for lunch or something like that, nice and light, and getting together with your friends. I think with this beautiful shell, it's showing up that is the connection with our feelings and how we feel when we are connecting with friends, when we are socializing. We're bringing ourselves out of the shell. So I think that's what the message is for you today. Take those little steps out of comfort zone. If you feel uncomfortable with other people, and I can identify with this. It's why I'm saying it in this way. And spirit too is when you do feel uncomfortable sometimes with going to catch up with friends, you're not quite feeling like it, you don't want to be sociable, you're feeling shy and not wanting to be seen. This is that step to take you from your comfort zone and give you that confidence that come out of the shell. It's the right time today to go for a coffee with friends or have a cup of tea, that sort of socializing. Even if you do in a group, if you go to church and have those sorts of lunches afterwards, it's the right time to stay for lunch, that type of thing, and get together with others, bringing that, because a shell, this is a beautiful shell. You hold up to the ear and you can sometimes hear that sound of the ocean. It's got that which is going to reveal itself to us, and bring yourself out so that you can be revealed and showing beautiful natural beauty with others, and you will enjoy it. There we have I do understand. I do understand that though, Caitlin, that for you it might be to do with other aspects of connecting with people on a, it doesn't have, like it says, leisure and social. It might just be to get out of the house for a walk. And if you can manage close to a beach, fine. If you can manage close to the water, which I think you're somewhere near a river, aren't you? That's what I'm feeling with that. Now, this one here with the spider on it, and I don't mind touching a spider, career and business. So this is a bit more work-oriented. And I think, that, a spider creates a web. So I think, from what has been the hidden corner, coming out to actually weave your web and shine in that. Now, it could be just a little bit of the planning. The web building part is more that background of what you're doing. So today I might just plan a little bit what I'm starting to do for tomorrow. It's that type of thing. So get your web weaving, and you're going to be creating your own unique web in that aspect. So it's going to be absolutely yours. And, I feel it's not really getting into the full work for a day. If you're not at work, don't put so much into your work, into it today that it's totally encompassing. It's coming out at the right time to build that. Just do that little bit of planning in the background for what you do for your income earning, that type of thing. So that's what it feels like to me. And here with love and relationships, having a charm in this one, it's the pumpkin. The pumpkin carriage, that one that's in Cinderella, it falls apart and goes back to a pumpkin at midnight. I think what it's doing is be aware of what relationships that you have around you. For me, it almost feels like in that business, in the workspace, there's a relationship that's going to be coming up to its time soon, whether it is today or whether it's just what's coming ahead for the week. Just have an awareness of that it might be the right time for you to finish off some form of business partnership or relationship, or it may be that they will. And it's okay, because there will be something further coming up for you in that aspect of continuity for the next stage of what you're needing in that. Not sure which one you're saying, Caitlin, that at least it's not a peach. I'm not sure about that one. Which are you talking about, the pumpkin going back to a peach? It'll be all squished and squashed, or I don't know. You obviously do, to phrase it that way. Now, health and well-being, lifesaver. That, medicines, and I think even for what you're experiencing now too with your lovely fur baby there, Caitlin, is the life-saving ring. All things are okay. It's a lifesaver ring. So in whatever you're having as an issue with your health, okay, get your hand checked. It's going to be okay. We've got this, creating that circle of healing and wellness and a lifesaver. So others who may be watching that are feeling a little bit iffy around something to do with their health, get it checked out. You're going to be given that avenue of something being found to save your life, type of thing. And I know I saw it yesterday. I've experienced it myself, early detection of bowel cancer. If you feel any sense of querying anything about your health, the earlier it's detected, the earlier it can be treated if there is something found. It doesn't mean there's going to be something found that's really bad or anything, but get things checked out when you feel like it. Deal with your health in the moment. And this is indicating now, and you'll have things that could save your life, or it's just looking after your life. It's really being healthy. So, and oh dear. Yeah, okay, Caitlin. Yeah, gotcha. And you need to have an injection. Better get that done. Yes, do what you need to do for your health. It's the reminder and an indicator. It's why the charm fell there. Do that. Each and every one of you are going to have something that these symbols, these charms are going to be relevant for. So feel into it. Not every one of them is going to be something absolutely specific. It can be said sort of general. What we've got in the money matters, I think, oh, wow, get your skates on. We've got I think it's a turtle. Yeah, we've got the turtle. Things can be slow in income growth, or they can be really fast. Get your skates on. Things are starting to move. And as we're moving, I feel that with this, the closer the charms land in toward that center, it's the most immediate. And these that are on the outer is what's coming. So it really is, it doesn't matter if things are slow. You can put your skates on to get things really, really cycling, to have the money growth happening. That's what I'm feeling from this. Now, this there certainly is symbolism in having the swirl, that pattern, because there is something that is in the sound therapy and frequencies of, energy, that is called the Fibonacci, and it starts, and I think from memory, it starts at the center and not winds in. It starts at the center and winds out. And it's by the increments of something. I'm not quite sure how it works again. It's a long time since I studied it, but it certainly is an energetic symbol of it's happening. So put that intention into what's for today around your money and money matters, but also for what's the week ahead. Because it's Sunday, we can take it as the start of the week and something new and coming forward for us in the week as well. So that's what we've got for the charms. I am going to just quickly get the fairy tale Lenormand out, so that, because I do label this as the daily Lenormand card spread, I'm going to just put these aside. And what I really like with these is how they tip this gorgeous little kit, and it is available from Tea with Karen. You just go like that with a corner and pour the charms back in, except one got caught, the butterfly. Pour the charms back into the container. So here we go, just a quick card. I'm going to do 2 for morning and afternoon. Let's go morning, afternoon, and evening. We'll do 3. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay. Oh, what a gorgeous set of cards. Isn't that lovely? I will bring the zoom back a little bit. Okie dokie. There we go. And I'll swing that around so it's a little bit straighter. Look at that. What we've got is the mountain for the morning. So I had a bit of a challenge getting out of bed, because I did stay up until about the 1 watching those shows and slept in until 5 to 8. 5 minutes before I was meant to be on live. It's just those little challenges that we're going to have through the morning, and it can be just getting motivated, getting moving on, but it doesn't matter. We can appreciate what, just even in waking up, that we are awake, that we are looking at the beautiful day in front of us, and that is our morning. We're here in this aspect of standing back and looking at those challenges and knowing, look, there's going to be a few, but they're not going to be difficult. Look at that beautiful aspect from this distance. You see the faces in the mountain there. Doesn't mean we have to climb it. It's just meaning we can appreciate whatever it is that's going to be in front of us for our day. It's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. We're here in our home space for the afternoon, being comfortable, enjoying our afternoon. Maybe you do enjoy having some afternoon television time or whatever you feel like doing, a craft, a hobby. Don't clean the house on a Sunday. I never do that. My home space would be in this aspect, either doing a little bit of, now that I'm interested in the gardening, either a little bit of that or relaxing and watching maybe the next episode of what is The Lord of the Rings and things like that. Look, it's just enjoy your afternoon. It's homely, be comfortable and at home. That's what I'm getting with that one. And this one here with the frog and the on the lilies, as an evening one, it's perfect. It's time for reflection before bed, relaxing. The frog isn't doing much. It sits there, and when a fly goes past, it's got the quick little tongue grabbing its opportunity for its food, and away. And there it is, still relaxing and floating on the lilies. Appreciate this beautiful flower, and it is actually beautiful. The lilies, I love them, especially the now I can't remember them. I did liliums. Liliums are a lily. They're the first ever lily I used to grow, that I did grow way back when. Beautiful colours, oranges and yellows and reds. I put them in the ground as the bulbs and then promptly lost them when I went to go to, I don't know where they went. I think you meant to dig them up so that they hibernate over the whatever. I went to do that and I couldn't find them. So it was only the once I had lilies. As our evening contemplation in just allowing life to be and reflecting and thinking on what have our ancestors brought to me, being me. It's not that we've brought it to us, but it is part of us, that all of that genetic pool and the history that is behind your family and my family and all of that gathers together in being those who you love around and about you in spirit and in the physical sense of your biological family, the family you choose to be with energetically, all of that. And it's bringing that opportunity in the evening to really relax into that. Maybe do some meditation that you're going to bring their essence, their spiritual connections into share before you go to bed. And know that your day has been full, that you have looked after yourself and nurtured yourself. We've got the two aspects and ways that we've used this morning to actually look at that. So I think really it's, although I was nearly late and the scheduled stream went nearly where I had to start again, and I had goofs with however the setup was on the computer. It was just glitching. It's like technology, but it's always a way around it. There is different ways of doing what we need to be doing and how we do it, just to, really express ourselves as who we are as we're living our life each step of the way. Being present in the moments that we really need to be present, but being present in the sense of mindfulness as well. So, and here we've got Kim, your open house is next Saturday for your unit. Hoping for good quick start. Oh, yes, definitely. It will. I'm just sensing that straight away. Your sale it will be sold. Wonderful. My daughter's home that she had of many years, that has been on the market for many years in my old hometown at Meningie. She had a viewing very recently and it sold on the first viewing this time, where it hasn't before. It's knowing it's the perfect timing for what needs to happen. And different today, you'll have to replay it. Oh, something different today. Yes, Rena, all perfect timing. It's okay. You'll be able to relax and watch it as a replay and really appreciate, I've been pressing buttons again. But it's not just that. It really is those things that come to us are in the perfect timing. The things we step out and take ourselves to are in perfect timing. It doesn't make things that we do that we feel are a mistake or bad or anything, doesn't make them any the less. It's part of what our experience and journey is in our day-to-day life, in our next step, in our whatever it is, whatever timing it is. Timing's just time. And it is feeling like I'm out this morning after a stupidly late night. Yeah, I had a stupidly late night. 1 o'clock I went to bed, but I was enjoying watching and it is prime TV. I don't like the free, I just haven't been watching TV. I'm in here, I watch the screen, yes, because this is where I enjoy my time. Last night I decided to just relax, pull my feet up, watch TV. Don't give yourself a guilt feeling if you sit and watch it for longer than you think you should. Who cares? Your time, how you spend your time. It's not really spending it. Is it investing it? Why are we even judging our time? Be who you are in those spaces of time that we are living through. The timing, it really is just our own gauge to understand what's happening in life. The birds in the tree, and they really are chattering really well out there at the moment. I don't think they're in the bird bath. They're not. They're in the branches. They're just being who they are naturally in the realm of Mother Nature, in Gaia, in the energies of perfect harmony in how things are and being. So that's what I'm encouraging you to. Oh, I left the comment up. Whoops. See, there's some stupidity, but it's not. It's just everything happens as it does, doesn't it? And good morning, Joe. Lovely to see you here. Oh, my hair looks awesome. Do you know what I do? When I went in for my quick 2-minute shower, wet hair, shampoo, rinse, wet body. Oh, I don't shampoo that, but you soap up, you rinse off, out, towel dry. That's it. I don't fuss with me. It is just a towel dry. So whip the comb through and then just, that's natural. I don't do anything with it. So thank you for that. And your hair looks lovely too in that photo. So that the avatar, it is just being you. Spend time with friends. That's what we had in the charms today. Spend time with family in whatever way that you feel you need to be connecting with your family. Show your beauty in that really natural, how we came into the world, family born realm type thing, because that's really, that was the one that had the butterfly coming up and out of the corner, wasn't it? Yes, I was just checking which quadrant that was. So it's been a lovely sharing time. I'm sorry I took so long, but I really enjoy this, you know that. I could keep yakking for yucks. I won't. I'm starting to get hungry. I need another coffee. All that stuff. So thank you for being here. Yay, that's great for your daughter and myself for the sound. I think, yes, I'm getting a definite yes for you. Really is a pumper, and you'll be fine with that. Thank you. Have a great Sunday, everyone. And that is my blessing and wish for you all too. Enjoy your day. Be present in each and every moment as much as you can with some mindfulness. Just feel, and all the rest that is an experience of living in our bodies as unique as we are. Absolutely. Thank you. Namaste.